Welcome on in. Welcome on in. We're going to speak about little things, loyalty, and what is expected of each and every one of us. Happy Saturday, everyone. Welcome into the building. Welcome all to my replay gang. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome on in. Just stepping in and speaking of a little bit. So I'm going to play a little clip that I did about a year ago. And it was just speaking on how loyal are you and the different types of loyalty. So while we step in the building of just that, I am going to just play this clip as I come in. Welcome, Beauty Boss by Jamie. Hey, hon. Hey, Bother Mimi. What's up, girl? I'm doing lovely, actually. I'm doing well. Just stepping into the building and just coming in and shedding some love. So I'm gonna play a little bit of my video. Let me know if y'all hear it or not. If you don't hear it, give me a warning sign. But I'm gonna play a little bit of this and then I'm gonna get into the topic of today. All right. So thank you once again for coming up into the building, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys. So let's go. I'm gonna be quiet and I'm gonna let the video play and let y'all hear what I have to say. All right. So here we go. To talk about loyalty. And we have to take it with a grain of salt. And speaking of salt, you have some salt that is not edible, right? And there is differences with those. Can y'all hear? Yeah, so you have some edible salt and non-edible salt. Some is relaxing and good for the bones, and not to be digested, but something for soothing and healing. So let's think about loyalty. So I wrote some stuff down here. And so it's like loyal to a cause, right? Loyal to a mission. You have several things. So when we think about loyalty, we think about faithfulness, right? We think about consistency, right? We think about... Can y'all hear it, y'all? Give me a ones in the chat if y'all can hear what I'm saying. Give me two if you can't. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the building. Welcome into the building. Can y'all hear or not? Okay. Beauty with Babe says they can hear. So let's continue. And then I'm going to get into the commentary. Um, Honesty, trustworthiness, right? Commitment. All of those things are so important. But we have failed to think about some other things. Different people play different positions in our lives. And so when you look at loyalty as a whole, some of them are actually loyal, just not that loyal that you're trying to define. Some people are loyal to the cause. Some people are loyal to the business, to the company that they work for. Some people are loyal to the plan, like the dedication of a plan, but we can't mistake that loyalty for two different things, areas in your life. You know, when we come on these YouTube streets, we're all grinding for the same thing. Most of us, is to bring great content, meet. You know, some of us didn't even think we were going to come on here and meet some great people, but it just happened. I didn't think that. I thought I was going to come on here, drop some videos, go about my business, and live my life, and it didn't turn out that way. But I'm blessed it did, and I've learned a lot and experienced a lot. But we can't forget that we don't know each other. And when you come on here, people are on here and they're loyal to their mission. And some of the missions are equal. We're all here to get monetized, to make money, to bring great content, to learn how to do a whole lot of stuff. But that don't mean they committed to you. So just be easy when you're meeting these people and thinking and mistake their loyalty as a friendship loyalty, because it's not all the time. And had to learn that. Don't put that in a separate, that loyalty that you get from your, or you expect to get from your family, friends, loved ones, husband, kids. You know, some of those things is a disappointment as well. So let's see, loyal. Giving or showing firm and constant support or allowance to a person or institution. Okay. Loyalty is a feeling or attitude of devoted attachment and affection. Okay. And once again, we're going to speak on those different things. You know, people are loyal to the game. People are loyal to the hustle. That doesn't make it means that they're loyal to you. Far as anything that's not outside of the YouTube streams. And they just want to benefit whatever it is that we are all trying to we are all trying to accomplish. Anything outside of that is anything outside of that. Okay? So think about that, getting into these friendships and fake ships and different things, because trust me, that's not the loyalty. Some people will pull you down just for them to arise. And remember, you don't know these people. They don't owe you nothing. Nobody owes you anything in this world. But they should be respectful. But loyalty is earned.
Um, it really is. That's earned. And just because you do your best, you can love on people all you want. That does not mean they're going to be loyal to you. They're loyal to what you can provide and what you are doing for them. But anything else off the table is that's another story. Trust me. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Sorry, guys. So listen, there's just different levels to this loyalty stuff, this loyalness that you're looking for and looking for perfection in. It ain't gonna happen, people. Listen, the Bible already showed us how different loyalties lies. You see, Jesus done. Listen, Jesus was fooling with folks who he knew wasn't loyal. So, and he still used them to do his work, to do the Lord's work. He knew them nigglets wasn't loyal, okay? Jesus was like, he told them to their face, I know you is going to betray me. I know you're going to deny me. You know, people hollering, oh, I roll with you. I roll with you, life or death and all that. Please, niggas, okay? Ain't nobody rolling with you, no life or death. So maybe, I don't know who that is, but I ain't dying for nobody but Jesus. And listen, I'm praying that Jesus don't ask me to die for him either. But listen, let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying, people? Jesus knew that them mofos was gonna trade, it was gonna change on him. And he told him to his face, yeah, you hollering that now. Talking about, I'm gonna protect you and we got this. You know, so all that stuff people talking is bull crap, okay? As soon as they get to their level of where they loyalty, you know, some people loyal for them damn selves, meaning they loyal with you so they can get what they get and getting what they want. And then they've gone, okay? Or if it ain't working their way, they gone. And just make sure you reinforce your boundaries, okay? That's another important thing. It's okay to tell people no, and or it's okay to got a line.
Hey y'all, I'm still here. I was just sharing with you something that I've been talking about. This is a year ago. I had a conversation about loyalty on these streets and what YouTube-Ships is and stuff like that. And that's what brought me to YouTube-Ships. This conversation for tonight. So I'm still here. I am just letting you hear my content from a year ago, just expressing what loyalty is really about, and into this whole YouTube ship relationship that we have. And we have to be mindful of when people come into our lives, it's okay, it's great, it's grand, it's a blessing, and we love on each other. But it is different kind of loyalty that people just don't understand because everyone consider loyalty in they book different things and they defined it differently. And being loyal means a lot to me. And when you try to do those things and you get disappointed, it is so overwhelming and overflowing. But don't forget what YouTube shit mean. We don't know each other personally. We do not. We don't know anyone emotionally when they're going through their things, because you don't know when someone, who anyone is on these streets. Welcome into the building. Hey, Finest Wine, my moderators. Hey, Teleme. Hey, Andrea. I'm so sorry. Short bus. Welcome into the building. I was just playing my video, just talking about loyalty and what it's about. And there are different levels to it. And some people build some beautiful relationships out of loyalty, but you can't take it so far as you're really, really pre thinking into the fact that you think you have some foundation that is built like rocks. It's not. It's not built like rocks, guys. It is really being humbleness and sharing your lives and your love for people that you really, truly adore on here, and just embrace it. Hey, real mamas, thank you. Welcome into the building. And it's built out of genuine love. It's always genuine. It's never ever something that you can think that you can force. You can't force that relationship. It's built really truly out of really love and adoration of what comes out of you and anyone else. And it's a beautiful thing though, when you do meet people who are genuine and you could talk about it. You could talk about it, you could discuss it, and you could get over it. That's why I was talking about communication on my last video. Communication is a key. I built some real genuine, fine, and I think it's kind of secure of relationships with people on here. And we don't come out here showing different things and measures of how we will do things deemed differently, you know? So you just have to have a mindset of, what is it that you're looking for? What is it that you are doing? Thank you so much, Finest Wine, showing in. Once again, I'm going to congratulate my brother on 2K, 10K, sorry, 10K, because that is a milestone that we are all trying to reach, and he has reached it and earned it by just what he does, and he deserves it. So congratulations to you once again. I'm gonna keep congratulating you because that's a milestone that I would love to reach, and not as abundantly. And that's what I'm talking about: true, genuine love of people who are really, really cool. You can meet some great people on here. It's not always drama. We frequent different things in different places. Don't put people in different places because you see them thinking that they all about that kind of life, because it's not. It's more important you build a bond, and that is what it is, and it's nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? You just strengthen through everything that you could get through. And that is a blessing within it all. You're welcome. You're welcome, Chef Honest Wine. Listen, you already know. I love you for that. I love you for who you are. And all we keep promoting and grinding. We're not thinking about all of the extras. You know what I'm saying? Hey, good vibes. Oh my God, we finally get into one room the same. Because every time we go live, we be different places. Hey, good vibes. Love you, girl. What's going on? And when people say love, people get it confused. When you say you love someone, first of all, you supposed to, as godly, you love everyone. So it's not like, oh, I'm so in love with you. I'm love you as birth, or Some people I do have real. I mean, it's love is love. We're supposed to be loving on everyone. So let's get that correct for most parts. We supposed to be loving on each and every one every time. So when people come in the building and be saying, "Oh, when you say you love somebody, that's fake." I ain't going to say that's fake. I don't think it's fake. I think love, you should be loving on everyone. I ain't gonna block my blessings. So when you're saying I love you, you're saying love as a brother sisterly way in a spiritual way. Because really we supposed to be loving each other, but I get it. I get it. I get it. I get where people don't understand that kind of love. But I'm all around love unless you do something crazy to me. And I still love you enough to pray for you. How about that? Even when you do me wrong, I'm going to love you enough to pray for you and hope that you forgive me for whatever you think I did wrong. And vice versa. I hope that you pray for me enough that I misunderstood something that you said to me or did to me that you had enough heart to say that I'll pray for Jill. Because Jill is bugging right now. Okay? So I hope that somebody just said, I'm going to pray for you too. So it ain't really that serious when it get that serious. It's not that serious. And it takes a lot of us because it takes a lot of energy and it takes a lot of courage to do that because we don't always want to say we're wrong, right? Just Andrea, hey boo, hey girl, hey, what's going on? Thank y'all all for coming in the building. Thank you for my replayers who missed the building. So we were just listening, and if y'all re-ball back to what we was listening into of me expressing what I was talking about loyalty, and then I'm gonna get real deeper into the segment of what I was actually talking about. So I'm going to play a little more and then we're going to get really into the depths of it because what is it that, YouTube-Ships should be really harmful? It should be a smooth transition. And no one should feel any kind of way because we don't really know each other. But it comes a time where we do feel that way when you build something, right? I don't know if y'all all agree with me or not, but it's all good. So let's go into it.
Learn to decline people's requests and modify it to your expectations. You don't have to follow suit. Do everything somebody wants you to do. You don't. Do what the Lord has put in your heart to do and what you know what your mission is. Only you know that. So just be careful. Stop letting people take advantage of your kindness and using it as a weakness for your weakness. Just be careful of those folks, okay? Some shady people out here in this world. And we ain't talking about just on YouTube, okay? So let's get that cleared up. Talking about in life general, you got people who's coming for your neck. They only with you because they watching what you do and want to make sure that you don't surpass them. They only there for you not to elevate you, but to keep you down. Be careful. It seems like they're rooting for you, but they not really rooting for you, baby. No, they're not. Mm-hmm. And it seems so comforting because they loyal. I rock with you. Nah, Nicholas, you rocking with yourself. And they will demolish and damage your name because they using backs stacking on top of people backs just to get, and it's never that serious. Ain't nobody getting that kind of money out here. You gotta work for it, and I work hard for everything I get. And I'm talking about that's off YouTube that we ain't talking about. In my whole entire life, I bust my ass. I went to school. I did what I needed to do. I raised my kids. I stumbled. I pushed through, okay? So, listen. Don't let nobody tell you, but we're going to pick up back on this loyalty because I have so much to talk about on this. But the main thing is, look, keep your head up and just pay attention to them snakes in the grass. But you know one thing, always believe in your first thought.
So, as I'm coming back to the topic, I ain't gonna go into the deeper things of it, but when I say YouTube-Ships, when I speak of YouTube-Ships, I feel like YouTube-Ships is a primary factor of, when we become one and we really, really be into different folks and strokes of things, it becomes into a thing where you just say, hey, I'm not into it. And we have to really coach each other to build each other up, right? We do start from scratch and we have to really depend on each other to grow some sort of way. But if you have the word and you have the mind and you have the integrity of anything that you are doing and putting a stamp on, you will manifest, because that is what it's all about, manifesting. So you just gonna manifest without the doubt and without any clout or anything else. You are going to be doing what you need to do to get over. Hey, Vibrant. Hey, Vibrant. Yes, just Andrea. I just feel like everyone is all about just selfness. You know what I mean? And it's okay. But it comes down to where we all support each other. And I am glad to support different people. You know what I mean? I don't have a problem with it. But let's talk about YouTube-Ships. When it comes to YouTube-Ships, right? We all support different things. We all about different goals. You may cook, you may have jokes, you may play games, you may do a lot of things in different areas. I feel like if we have been on here rocking with each other for a minute, I think everyone should definitely have a voice. And it's not about behind the scene, but having a voice to speak their opinions, come on your panel, and be honest about what they are given. And what I'm seeing is a lot of things is that people are not given that grant of speaking their mind. A lot of creators don't want you to speak their mind. I want you to speak your mind on this channel. If you have something that you think you disagree with, that I am not doing correctly, please tell me. Or that you want me to do more of, please tell me. You should not be outing anyone and just outing people and just be like trying to demonically destroy people's stuff. And I get it. But then I don't get it. It's Saturday night, y'all. And you know what I'm sitting here thinking? I'm overthinking about the whole channel because people are out here doxing. They are out here doing the most to diminish people. Mm. It's a lot. It's a lot. And you know what I'm going to focus on? I'm focusing on my family and spending great times eating. And then I'll come back to this later. I'm eating, enjoying time, playing games with my children and other people. This is not something that I am going to be stoned on and be thinking about throughout my holiday experience, because we experience loss. We have people who we are missing at the table, and it's a lot more that we could be focused on than the craziness of it all. And the Charles, I like drama, but it's not gonna take over me. So I get it. I get it. I get it. Everyone wants something different. And that's cool. That's cool too. But I want everyone to really enjoy life. Just enjoy life and be happy with it. And not walk away sad or depressed because something is not happening. Because some people are not happy. And we have to really realize that people are really struggling. Yes, it's fun with the holidays. It is fun, but those who don't get that fun, Andrea, they are trying to set out to destroy us. Those people who are not into it for fun is out to destroy. I like watching people playing video games and they having fun. I watch it all. I try to share it all. But you know what? You can share 1,000 things and people will still see it as different. Okay? And I'm gonna continue to talk until my time span. I got 30. Oh, I'm already in 30 minutes. Oh my goodness. And I just feel like a lot of the stuff, sometimes we invest too much into these apps. And speaking generally and wholly on somebody and not really speaking on them, I don't really want to speak on them like that. But I do really have to say this. These people who are so focused on what is it that someone isn't doing for you, pay attention to those who are. Because sometimes you miss. And if you're not in the chat, you will miss a whole lot of stuff. Stop thinking people are not loving on you when they are. And when you have a whole lot of subscribers to support, you can't really think that one person is missing you and not supporting you, because that's a lie. I support a lot of people, but you can't be in every live spreading everything because everyone's going live. Just Andrew said, stop worrying with somebody had to say about you. You mean stop worrying with somebody about somebody saying something about you, believing yourself. You have to believe in yourself. I'm sorry. That comes first. First of all, you have to have a statement that you are worthy and you believe in yourself. You cannot be bringing up these toxic stuff thinking people aren't doing something. And if you're not really watching, you will miss the whole subject. Don't go out here. If you build a relationship with somebody, please talk to them. Don't go outside going crazy because you don't even know what the heck is going on. You don't know what is said or thinking because people are going to misconstrue everything that you have ever thought. Okay? And I believe that because it happened to me. So, without a doubt, don't think that people are not actually believing in what you're doing and all of that. And I also want to speak on this part about going live. Listen, people be going live 24/7. Press the button. You cannot be worrying about who's live or you never going to get in. I tried that this weekend. When am I going to get in? Who's going to come over to see me? I don't know because everyone is live. You can't think about it. Press the button and go live. Stop thinking about who's live and when can you go on. If you have something to say, press your live button, and those who come over is going to be those who are important to you. I don't care if I got one person in here listening to me. I'm fine with that. Okay? Because I had to get a grip. Like, everyone's live. Yes, all of these things. But you got to go live and do your commentary too. Then you got to think about people in there. And when I got to edit videos, I got tons of videos to edit. I'm constantly in someone's live. When the heck am I going to edit? Right? Because I need to hear sounds and I need to do sounds. Stop it. Please just hit the button and go live. Don't worry about who's live. Now, you're not doing it purposely, but go live because you cannot squeeze in time. Everyone's going to go live. There's not a time to be squeezing. Just Andrea says, stop worrying about somebody have to say about you believing yourself. Okay, I said that. Verba said everyone goes live all at once nowadays. Yeah, they do. And you don't know when you're going to go live. You got to just go live. You got to press the button. You can't really, hey, Angels Pedre, is that what you say? How you say your name? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, everyone goes live. You have a great day too, hon. You don't know who's going live, who's going to go wherever, and you don't know. And if you keep saying, I'm going to wait for this person, I'm going to wait for that person, I'm going to wait for this person, you're never going to go live. Just go live, press the button. And if you're talking to one or two, that is fine too. It's not a problem. It's a beautiful thing just to go live and show people who you are, what you're about, and go live because it's too much. You can't really say, who's doing what, and that destroy relationships. I need something to say and I have to do something, or I am going to be progressing on different things. Let's stop worrying about that. Let's start talking about the real non-loyalty means, what it really means to you. And that is meaning if people are doing stuff purposely to disrail or derail your channel. I don't know. I haven't really experienced too much of that but once. But you learn and you live and you get over it. Okay. But I am never somebody who I have a relationship with. I would definitely talk to them first before I do anything foolishness, because anything outside of that, I am not trying to be Vogel or anybody who I really rock with like that. And those who I really rock with like that, they know that. So everybody just have to be mindful. Nobody's going live just to be going on top of you or doing stuff like that. I hope they don't do that, but people do, and I guess that's their business, but I don't. Cuz I really appreciate all the people who I have rocking in my corner, and I appreciate everyone who is new to the channel. So welcome to my channel. I thank everyone who is new, and welcome on in. Tomorrow I'm gonna be probably not coming on, so, and I'm sorry I had to change the online dating and the offline dating to another date, because I, you know, unexpected stuff. But um I look forward to seeing y'all dearly, and appreciate everyone who came into the live tonight. So I'm not gonna be on long. I might come back because it's bored. I'm bored. it's it's boring out here, but it is a lot of great stuff because I'm having a good time over there. MRTV, if you know MRTV, go over there. But I planned on going live anyway tonight, but I was just squeezing in. But don't feel bad, because represent your channel. Do what you gotta do. Everyone is gonna be live. Everyone is gonna do their thing. Drop your videos. Continue being a great content creator if you're a content creator. All the supporters, thank you so much for just supporting and being who you are, and appreciating everyone's flow. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. So with that, um, I'm just saying, I don't think that when it comes to YouTube ships is gonna come, and people decide what they want to do with their channels. You cannot be upset or astray of how they decide their channel is going to be, because that's their income, and that is what they want to move their channel on, how their money flow goes. Personally, everyone is going to have a good and they're going to have a bad exposure of it. YouTube-Ships is something that YouTubers will get to know. And as much as you become a YouTuber, YouTube-Ships are really great, because that is how we grow our channels. And you, as subscribers, yes, you can voice your opinions. You can do all things, but when us a content creator decide to move their channel somewhere else, it's different. I feel y'all, because I am a subscriber as well. But YouTube should be really. I'm not fooling with nobody who really kind of not dig me. You feel what I'm saying? But to each his own. I mean, if that's what they want to do, let them do it. That you can't make a channel holder do something that you don't want to do. And if you invest in a channel, if you invest in a channel, that you want them to do, that's your right. Invest in the channel. But don't think that you could control somebody or make them think differently because you invest in that channel. So with YouTube-Ships, we have to flourish and grow on our YouTube-Ships. And that's something that I have not done really strongly of, because I believe about getting my channel out of the dirt. I don't want nobody sharing my channel, but I appreciate those who do. Wait, let me back up. I'm not saying I don't want people sharing my channel. I'm not expecting them to share my channel. I'm going to correct that. But when it comes into all of this growth stuff and getting it, I got it out the dirt, and I'm going to grind for it. And I am so proud of the progression that my channel get. So if you got 1,000 subscribers, within 2 months or 3 months, baby, you're blessed. You better thank the God that you got that, because it normally won't happen like that. Okay, it does not. If you are somebody new, and if you ain't bringing no real good funky content, you are blessed to be getting 1,000 subscribers within 2 months. So I want to tell everybody that. Nobody who is watching me, if you don't watch me, it's okay. But you're blessed to get 1,000 subscribers in 2 months. And you don't know nobody? So you was already blessed. If somebody signed on to you and subscribed to you with less than 2 months, you got 1,000 subscribers. And hell, if you got monetized within 2 to 3 months, you are blessed. People are crazy with these numbers. I had to struggle to get mines. I got mines out the dirt. So I don't know what everybody else complaining about and doing all that stuff. Y'all crazy. Y'all should be blessed for the people who blessing y'all. That is some kind of like, to me, you guys are ungrateful. If you was blessed to get monetized or get subscribers within 2 months or 3 months, you are blessed. That shit crazy to me. Excuse my language. That's crazy. So that means you already had authority in advance of knowing somebody to get monetized all in that time. You better thank God, because it doesn't happen like that in the mukbang community or into the cooking community and nothing like that. So if you got blessed with 1,000 subscribers within 2 to 3 months, you are blessed. So I don't care who is really not thankful for who they got in their corner and what it is. That shows that's enough. That's enough. Being known. I got my stuff out the dirt. I didn't know nothing. I came from scrapping pieces up here on this YouTube stuff. So all that other stuff, y'all crazy. But anywho, I'm gonna get off of here. And once again, shout out to my replayers and the people, because I ain't about not beefing and all that stuff. I was just coming on here encouraging people and just saying something about YouTube ship. And YouTube ship means a lot. And YouTube ships goes a long way. So, however you think about it, people don't just get subscribers like that off the bat. It comes from being a lot, or unless you're struggling. And I did. I struggled to get 1,000 subscribers. I did. So, you guys have a blessed night. Thank you all for coming. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys for watching the replay. So, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Good night, y'all.
It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away. I'm chase beach views and every day. All I wanna hear is an episode that we play. Sit right next to you.
But I see y'all. I see y'all. See all of it.